Okay, question number 1, you are given V. Kemudian you have to find the axiom to determine lah whether the axiom satisfy or not. So, kalau misalnya tambah biasa, satu vektor plus another vector, kita akan dapat A plus C, B plus D. Okay, if let's say a scalar multiply with a vector, you will get KA and KB. This is the normal addition and normal scalar multiplication for a vector. So, untuk axiom ni, kita nak tengok dia satisfy ke tak. Dia tak semestinya memenuhi operation ini. Maksudnya, tambah tak semestinya ni jawapan dia. Kalau mendarab dengan skala pun tak semestinya ni jawapan dia. Depends on the question. So, untuk soalan ni, kebetulan vector plus vector akan dapat vector A plus C, B plus D. So, it's normal. Macam sama je. But if let's say multiply with a scalar, dia dapat KA and B. Suppose normally KA, KB. But this one, for this question, dia akan jadi KA, B. So, it depends. Kadang-kadang dua ni sama, kadang-kadang dia biasa tak dua sama lah. Kalau tak, kita tak ada pembuktian. So, sama ada salah satu sama ataupun dua-dua tak sama. Depends on the question. Okay, biasanya dia memang akan bagi satu operation addition and satu lagi multiply with a scalar. Dua lah. Okay, kita tengok ke soalan number 1. Okay, untuk soalan nombor 1 ni, you are given dua axiom. So, boleh buat satu-satu. Memang kena buat satu-satu lah. Kita akan buat axiom satu, A dulu. Tak semestinya dia akan bagi dua axiom. Kadang-kadang dia bagi satu je. Okay. So, for axiom A, you have to show that vector U plus 0 is equal to 0 plus U vector. So, you have both side. So, you kena buktikan kiri adalah sama dengan kanan. So, kiri yang ni, U plus 0. Kat sini, you nampak tak? This is the question. Ini penyataan yang diberi. Okay. Ada tak U kat sini? Dalam kotak biru ni? Tak ada kan? So, if let's say tak ada, then you have to let dulu. Let U equal to, it is a vector. So, vector, kita katakan yang first ni lah kita ambil AB. If let's say you don't want to use AB pun, it's okay. But, untuk elakkan keliru dan untuk memudahkan pengiraan, you just letak U is equal to AB ikut soalan. So, you have AB for vector U and then 0 is a 0 vector. So, if let's say you have two component here, you put 0, 0. So, now you want to add this vector plus vector. So, macam mana nak add? You have to refer to the question. Yang ni penting lah, kena refer to question. So, question kata apa? If let's say you are given a vector plus another vector, so this is your answer. Macam dapat A plus C. So, A ambil dari sini, C ambil kat sini. Okay, B dengan D ambil kat sini. So, baru boleh plus. Mana ini kot? Okay, so you get A, B. Okay. So, this is the left hand side. Okay, and then we go to right hand side. Okay, 0 plus U. So, 0 is 0, 0 plus U is AB. Kita tengok balik soalan. Macam mana kita nak tambah? So, kita tambah menggunakan konsep yang sama lah. Vektor tambah vektor akan dapat yang ni. So, your answer would be 0 plus A dengan 0 plus B. So, this one you get A, comma, B. So, is it left hand side equal to right hand side? Equal kan? So, if let's say it is equal, then the axiom A satisfied. Nampak soalan ni macam tak make sense kan? Okay. Kita pergi ke question number 2 dulu. Okay. Question number 2. Now you have to buktikan axiom B. Okay, let's do this together. Okay, axiom B. Okay, axiom B, sama juga, you have to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So can you see any V here? Soalan ni tak ada V kan? So kita katakan ini U, ini V lah. So kita boleh let U, A, B and then we have C, D. Okay, sekarang if you want to add, you must do in the bracket first kan? Now, K in the bracket is a addition. Okay, scalar addition of two vector. So maksudnya how we want to add these two vector together. So you have to refer to question. So macam mana dia tambah? Dia tambahlah A dengan C, B dengan D. Okay, so A plus C, B plus D. Now, you have a scalar. You multiply with a scalar. So, scalar ini adalah vector. Satu component, comma, another component. So, this is a vector. So, you might want to multiply with a scalar. So, you have to refer back to the question. So, macam mana dia multiply with a scalar? Dia multiply dengan scalar, dia akan jadi KA and then just B. So, balik kepada soalan tadi, K, you multiply, you dapat A. A sekarang dah jadi A plus C. So, ambil A plus C lah. Comma. And then K, B plus D, dia ambil B sahaja. Which is tak ada K. So, B plus D. So, this is the vector. Okay, hand side. Kalau if let's say you want to expand, then you can expand dia jadi macam ni lah. Yang ni darab biasa. Because this is not K, A plus C ni. You expand, dia akan jadi KA plus KC. Kita tak ada, you don't have to refer back to question. Tak perlu sebab the question is scalar multiply dengan vector. Scalar multiply with a vector. Yang ni vector. But this one is not a vector. A plus C is not a vector. Okay, dia satu component saja. So you just expand macam biasa. Okay, we have done the left hand side. Now we have to do the right hand side. Okay, we look at right hand side. Is the question axiom B adalah KU plus KB. Okay, yang ni KU plus KB. So U is AB plus KV is CD. Okay, then you expand this, you get KAB, KACD. How do I expand? I multiply with a scalar. Saya buat yang ni, kena refer back to question. Okay, and then now I have two vector. I need to add these two vector. Vector plus vector. So macam mana nak add these two vector? Again, you have to refer to question. So if let's say you look back at the question yang atas ni, yang kotak ni, dia tambah macam biasa. So this one tambah je lah macam biasa. Okay, now you compare. Is it your left hand side equal to right hand side? Yes, it is equal. So if let's say right and left is equal, so axiom B is also satisfied. If let's say it is not equal, then the axiom fails.